Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera video where we have the in-game notice. And guys, there is some surprising news because a lot of the characters that we have been wanting to see some love is finally about to receive it. So, as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, consider liking the video and subscribing for future Opera content. And shout out to Zeta Kai on Discord for the translations for the in-game notice. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's talk about the Act 3, Chapter 6, Part 1, which is called The Cursed Family. That begins on June the 30th. So how the story is going down is Emperor suddenly appears in front of Arden and assaults him. Arden falls into the sea and is rescued by Leon and Leela. The new character will debut early July in Part 2. Guy, Rosa, Gilgamesh, Gao, Kefka, and Jack will be synergy. Gilgamesh will have his BT, Gilgamesh BT and LD will debut alongside with the Kefka BT and LD rerun. Gilgamesh's High Guard armor will also be debuting as well. Next up is going to be the character which we just talked about, which is going to be Final Fantasy II's Leela. That is going to be our new character for the month of July in JP. After that is going to be the World of Illusions campaign. So that means we are going to be getting a new Divine Summon at the end of this month. That is also going to be starting off on June 30th. So with that, these are going to be the synergy characters. So if you need to do the Divine Summon boards for Pandemonium, you can use these characters to maximize the amount of points that you get whenever you are grinding the boards. Next up is going to be the summer campaign that is going to begin in late July, so towards the end of July, and more will be announced in OPOPEX number 27. Now, another big thing is what I mentioned earlier. So you saw, when I mentioned in the one of the two previous videos that I uploaded, how I said that Yuri is getting intertwined wheels a little bit early. Well, guess what? I was correct. There was actually 2 intertwined wheels this month, and Rem is getting an LD weapon in JP. Yes, you heard it here. Rem is finally going to get some love, ladies and gentlemen. An LD weapon is arriving, and she is also gonna be getting an Intertwined Wheels event. So we are getting 2 in 1 month for the month of July, which is pretty nuts. But finally, Rem is getting some love, which is some big hype. So I'm very excited for that. Next up is going to be some presents that we are going to be getting here very soon, which is going to be 7,000 gems, 5 guard tokens, 20 draw tickets, which is towards the bottom, I believe. Yeah, 20 draw tickets, 1 power stone. That will be distributed on June the 30th when on reset day. And then last thing that we're going to go over is actually some interesting stuff. So we're going to talk about some reworks that is going to be happening. So, on June the 30th, Guy, Rosa, Gilgamesh, and Kefka will be getting their reworks. On July the 6th, Yuri and Quistis are getting reworks. So Quistis is getting another rework, which is crazy. So Quistis is going to be getting her Crystal level 90 most likely. On July the 14th, we're going to be getting our next BT character, and then another returning BT character. And then Cyan is getting a rework on the 14th as well. So most likely he is going to be getting an LD weapon, which is exciting. On the 19th, Cypher is going to be getting a rework, which is pretty freaking hype. That is really big hype. And then Rem is going to be getting her rework as well. And alongside that, she's going to be getting her LD via the Intertwined Wheels event. Big exciting news right there. On the 21st, there's going to be a campaign draw character banner. We don't know exactly what's going to be on that, but I guess we'll find out here sooner or later. And that'll and on that same date, Keith is also going to be getting a rework on July 21st. And then also on July 21st, we're going to be having a returning BT character. Actually, we're going to be having 2 returning BT characters as well, which is a little interesting. I am wondering if something, I don't know if maybe this is part of the summer campaign that they are going to be doing for JP, or if something, or if they're trying to build up the hype, or I don't know what it is they're going to be doing exactly. But yeah, so we are getting multiple BT character or multiple BT multiple BT characters returning. Like a lot of banners that are focused on BT characters are coming back, which is I don't know, you know, it makes you wonder like what's the deal, like what's going on. So all of that is happening on July the 21st, and then finally to end it off on July the 26th, Fang is getting a rework. So more than likely, she will be getting an LD weapon. 3 characters that a lot of us have been wanting to get. Probably more than that, you know, depending on who you are as a player. But for me specifically, Rem, Cyan, Fang. Finally, these 3 characters are finally getting some love. A rework and a strong possibility that they are going to be getting an LD weapon, which is fantastic news. I am super excited. And then finally, regarding the Beat Back Challenge, which is the token challenge with everyone, they will now be compressed into normal and hard modes. So if I'm understanding that correctly, basically, you know how they normally have like 2 separate, they normally have like 2 separate banners. Well, now they are actually combined. It seems like they are combining them both together into one like event banner for future events, if I'm understanding that correctly. So yeah, guys, it's July's about to be very interesting in terms of characters, in terms of events, and I feel like in terms of BT characters especially, because I think with a lot of the characters that have not gotten any love in God knows how long, it's gonna be it's gonna be a very interesting month in JP, but we're gonna have to see. But let me know what you guys are most excited about and what you are most curious about for the month of July in JP Opera Omnia. But with that, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, consider liking the video and subscribing for future Opera Omnia content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.